What's good, Relocation Football League fans? It's your boy Smitty here with some more RFL action. Here on Premiere Day, we got ourselves a live game, a really highly anticipated matchup between the Houston Gunners and the Portland Snowhawks. Both of these teams very interesting. We already know pretty much both the teams' storylines. Houston Gunners making some great pickups in the offseason. Great draft as well. And the same deal, well, not really the same deal for the Snowhawks. We know they're coming off healthy after being suspended for the first half of the season last year. Now they are finally back as a full unit, ready to go all the way from the preseason and beyond with Coach Mitchell O'Brien back in the booth. The Snowhawks got themselves a very solid win last week against the Crusaders. Made it look easy. A 30-point deficit. Final score was 51-21. We highlight DJ Scott right there. They're starting back. One thing I like that I saw out of the Snowhawks from last week was their ability to use their backs in different ways. And we'll have to see how this game's going to turn out, man. This should be a very interesting game. And I'll go ahead and pay the bills here and get to it. Okay. So here we are at the start of the game. Snowhawks kicking this one off to the Houston Gunners. They'll take this one out of the end zone. And that's going to be Kevion Ford Jr. knocked down at the 22. And so we get our first look at the Season 3 MVP and Offensive Player of the Year of the NRC last season, Jabri Jackson. I mean, this guy is the ultimate dual threat quarterback. I'd have to say the best dual threat quarterback in the league. He just shows time and time again his ability to make plays, and he's pretty much been, throughout his career, a one-man wrecking crew. As they'll start off with a run here with Ronnie Nickens up the middle of the field, not getting much but 2 yards. Second and 8. Jabri Jackson getting loose. Throwing while on the move, got a guy wide open, and it's going to be a touchdown. Oh my God, what a throw. Only Jabri Jackson with the capability of making a play like this. Wow, look at this. He spins out of the pocket, throws an absolute dime while on the move over the shoulder, with his running back wide open, streaking across the middle of the field. Wow, what a dime to Ray Jr. by Jabri Jackson. The very first play that he throws the ball, and he makes magic happen. And the extra point is going to be good, and just like that, the Gunners are up 7-0 over the Snowhawks. And so he'll take this one from the goal line and take him down at the 26. And we'll get our first look at Mr. G, as they like to call him. Italian gunslinger Joseph Gidley, 99 overall quarterback. He is amongst the top of the league. Absolute monster. Gunners going to have to be wary of him. I formation. DJ Scott in the backfield. And he is blown up immediately for a loss of 2 yards. Excellent job. Great start for the Gunners, man. I mean, after that amazing throw while on the move by Jabri Jackson, you can just assume that this team as a whole has all the momentum already, even on the defensive side of the ball. At the start of this one, it's a great tackle by Roten. Shotgun. Gidley getting blitz, hit as he throws, and it's going to be caught for a first down. There's a flag on the play. Is this a late hit on the quarterback? No, it's holding on the offense. Wow, great pressure dialed up by the Gunners. That was a great play by Gidley, even getting off and having a completion there to his top receiver, Cars Curry. But it will not stand. 2nd and 22. Here goes a throw. And we've got Keenan Litton, star tight end, getting up to the 28-yard line. Gidley looking to throw here. Checks it down. Big hit, and he's got the first down. Jacob McDonald feeling that one from Will Christie. It'll be a 12-yard gain on the play. Mr. G getting it done here, checking it down, making the wise decision. He sees the defense. He's got everything covered deep. And just trust on McDonald catching the ball and just getting up the field, getting the first down, as he did right there on that play. 1st and 10. Motion of Juan Chaney into the formation. A quick throw to Chaney as he's wrapped up across the middle, down at the 47. Speaking of 7-yard gain on the player, goes a run and breaks the tackle. DJ Scott muscling forward to the 43-yard line for a Snowhawks first down. That's the reason why this game is a very exciting game to watch. I mean, you got two really good, solid powerhouse teams. I mean, the Gunners, despite last season, I mean, they made it to the NRC Conference Championship game twice. And they got some big-time playmakers. The Achilles heel for them has always been their defense, but their defense, honestly, at the start of this one, not doing too bad against this high-powered Snowhawks offense, trying to loft that one up in the soft spot of the zone defense there to Juan Chaney, but overthrown just a little. I don't even think that Chaney was expecting the ball. Probably could have got up there to try to catch it. Second and 10 at the 43-yard line on the ground. Jacob McDonald wrestled down for just a 2-yard gain. Now the Snowhawks looking at a 3rd and 8. Can the Gunners get the offense off the field? Trips to the field side. They'll send a heavy blitz throw. It's intercepted. Picked off, going the other way. Can he outrun the team? No, he won't. And that's going to be Devontae Gibson in the zone already with a beautiful interception. Let's see what happened here. Oh, man, he had the guy beat over the touch. That's just an amazing play by Devontae Gibson, just going airborne going absolute Michael Jordan on that play. Showing off the bounce, catching the ball at its highest point. That would have been a touchdown had he been able to sail that one over Gibson's head, but just couldn't do it. That's what you're going to get out of a big-time playmaking veteran like Gibson. Jabri Jackson over the middle, almost throws an interception on his second time tossing the football. Pretty dangerous pass right there, as it'll bring up 2nd down and 10 here at the 49-yard line. Single back formation. Ronnie Nickens in the backfield. They'll go with some play action. Jabri Jackson off the mark that time. Really great start with the 76-yard bomb earlier, but 0 for 2 on his next 2 attempts. Going to need him here on 3rd down. Can he complete? He will. 1st down. And there goes the highly anticipated rookie that we've been looking for. Carlton Scruggs out of Ole Miss, making that reception and moving the chains. If you're a Gunners fan, you're excited to see number 14 here on the field, making his first reception in the RFL on a crucial down. You could expect to see a lot out of Carlton Scruggs in his career. Probably a lot more receptions here in this game. 1st and 10, Jackson into the flats. That's going to be caught. Junior, a 2-yard gain on the play. And Ronnie Nickens gets the carry, cuts back up the field. I think he's got the first, very close to it. We'll say inches. Third and inches. Jackson with the quick throw on the money. 1st down, Gunners. Man, Jackson just makes it look easy, man. That's a beautiful throw to Ronnie Cam. Gets that one all the way up to the 16-yard line here in the red zone. And the Gunners continue to be on the move. And Jackson has yet to scramble here in this one. We know he's notorious for that. He's trying to show off that ability to be accurate as a quarterback. It's definitely been one of the weaknesses in his game. He didn't do bad last year as a passer, though. As they'll run this one up the middle of the field. Junior, just a 3-yard gain on the play. Gunners looking to try to go up by 2 possessions. Single back formation. Handoff. Here goes Nickens, lowering the shoulder. 1st and goal. Gunners, as he'll get to the 3-yard line. Good powerful running right there up the middle. And Ronnie Nickens, just a key piece, a great addition last year, about midway through the season for the Gunners. They couldn't get the run game going, couldn't be consistent. They bring in Ronnie Nickens after the Condors couldn't get him going. And after they incorporate, oh man, touchdown, Gunners. 2-possession lead. It's Ray Jr. Won't be Ronnie Nickens, but as I was saying, man, Ronnie Nickens is a great addition for this team. And I love the way right now that Coach James is mixing up the play calling here in these backs. You get the speed and elusiveness from Ray Jr., and you get the power. And, of course, just the overall grinding out of the plays for extra yards from Ronnie Nickens. And Gunners are on fire right now. The kick is up. It's good. And they lead it here 14-0 over the Snowhawks. This is kind of what we were. Here goes this outdated dab again. My God. So the Snowhawks going to get the football. They'll take it from about the 2. Jacob McDonald on returns. Still not blown down. Finally, they blow the whistle with them down at the 28. Joseph Gidley in the offense, trotting back out onto the field, threw an interception last time out. 3 of 5, 32 yards. Beautiful play by Devontae Gibson. You already can see he's lit up at the safety position. High formation They'll run this one up the middle. Dwayne Costin makes the tackle. Shout out to the RFL community. If you haven't already and you are new to the Relocation Football League, make sure to check us out at relocationfootballleague.com. We also got social media, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, you name it, we've got it. We post there daily, a lot of content. Make sure to check us out. 3rd and 2, hit as he throws to the sideline, and it's dropped right out of the hands of Daryl Martin Jr. You're just not going to see a lot of quarterbacks even give a receiver this type of opportunity in that type of distress. I mean, that was almost a perfectly placed ball. Didn't go with the replay there. Got to make that catch, though. Daryl Martin just couldn't haul it in. And he's taken down immediately at the 18. Gunners off to a fiery start. Their defense actually looking pretty good as well. Jabri Jackson, 4 of 6, already over 100 yards passing in a touchdown in this first quarter. We still got over 5 minutes left to go as well. Jackson to the sideline. That's going to be caught out of bounds after a nice little 3-yard gain. Picks up with Ronnie Cam for his 2nd reception. Jackson, I mean, he's just looking solid, man. This whole entire offense right now looking solid. He's got weapons, and that's what's going to make this Gunners offense much more dangerous in years past. They'll throw a little bit high, and Ray Jr. can't explode enough to get by, as that tackle is going to be made short of the first down by 6 yards by Dylan Mullins. Third and 6, play action. Jackson takes a shot deep down the field into double coverage, trying to go to the rookie Carlton Scruggs, and it's incomplete. So they'll punt this one away. Fair catch called, and the Gunners got an opportunity, the Snowhawks have an opportunity now to cut into this lead. Joseph Gidley back out onto the field. Still no points for the Snowhawks offense. There goes a handoff. A little slow on the exchange and not as explosive as you usually see out of DJ Scott. This Gunner defense right now is just keeping things at a minimum. Go here with a tight formation, looking to throw. Goes over the middle and a huge hit from Will Christie. Wow. 3rd and 4 after the 6-yard gain. That's a huge hit. Surprised he was able to hang on. There goes a throw wide open across the middle as Keenan Litton to the 44-yard line. Number 44 moved the chains for the first down. Coach James not happy about that there on the sideline. Having a 3rd down situation, middle just wide open here. Now they'll come out in the eye, strong to the left side. And they'll run it up the gut. DJ Scott, a few yards, say 4. The Gunners looking to try to send some pressure here, it seems, off the left side. And they do with the safety. He's got the completion, and McDonald gets the first down inside the 30 to the 29. Good read by Gidley, just sitting there wide open. And we needed just a few yards there, got it. And back to McDonald here on the carry, and Will Christie just appears to be everywhere, making plays. Solid tackle. Once again, I want to give a big shout out to the RFL community. See, we got Perkins in the building. We got Coach Nicholson, Markel, as always, Squidgy. We got Carlton Scruggs, also himself in the building here. Little known perfection. Got Kai Cash, Anthony Washington, as always. Coach James, Leo Moon. Big shout out to you guys. The usual regulars. And Lito Loso, and a huge hit here. Wow. Huge hit, 3rd and 5. Gidley, clean pocket throws. Great defense. Wow, what a play. Tavares Golson, their top cornerback, 90 overall X Factor, able to stop the Snowhawks once again. And I'm loving what I'm seeing right now out of this Gunners defense. You already know, like I said, that's been a weak spot for them for years. But they're performing very well against a very talented offense. And let's see if the offense can put some more points up. Kevion Ford down at the 25. That's going to end the first quarter. So the score here, Gunners leading it by 11, 14-3. Spread out the field. Jackson trying to check it down, leads him too far, incomplete. They send a blitz here. Jackson going to be sacked on the play, the first sack as they go all out blitz as Mullins gets there. The sidelines with Kidley amped up. I don't know what type of dance that is, but it seems like he and didn't get to see the other guy. He and his teammate was in rhythm. Man, that blitz came in quick. Now a 3rd and 16 for the Gunners. Throws, and it's too early for Carlton Scruggs. Tried to throw it early to where only Scruggs could get it and make the play. But Scruggs just not coming out of his route fast enough. We'll take this one from the 31 down to the 34. So the Snowhawks with another opportunity to try to get on the board and cut into this deficit. Handoff, Scott with the spin move. Faked him out, but a good tackle. Stephan to be able to bring him down before he was able to break free on that one. There was a quick throw. Linton, big hit by Gibson. Man, he's feeling it today in his first game here of season 6 of the preseason. Interceptions, big hits, he's doing it all. Joseph Gidley off the play action, looking for something, throws, intercepted a second time. The Gunners defense absolutely going off, and Joseph Gidley saving the touchdown. But it's Tavares Golson, the leader in interceptions just a season ago, coming up with the second pick of the game for the Gunners. That wasn't even his man. That's just being instinctive on the play. Trying to get it up the field. He had Will Christie beat. And wow, what a break on the football by Golston. Setting up Jabri Jackson in the offense nicely at the 16. Throws, bounces off his head, reaches out, touchdown, Gunners, Kevion Ford. Unbelievable. Seeing all types of trickery here tonight. I can't believe that just happened. Wow. Oh my goodness, the Gunners, 20 points scored, and O'Brien is just in disbelief right now. Look at this. This was intended, looks like, for Carlton Scruggs, whoever the other guy, no, not Scruggs, there's somebody else coming out on the screen. Ford knew it wasn't for him. Bounces off his head, and he still makes the adjustment, makes the catch, and not only that, does the extracurricular activity with stretching out, breaking the plane, and getting the touchdown. Incredible. 21-3. Who could have expected this right now? Could this be signs of the Gunners to expect for Season 6 of the regular season? Because if it is, man, it's going to be hard to keep these guys away from the playoffs this year, or even, for that matter, away from the NRC Championship. They'll take this one out of the end zone. McDonald down at the 24. And Joseph Gidley, and 2 interceptions. This Gunners defense is absolutely just feeling it. They're on fire. They picked off the G-man twice, kept them from scoring. It was a good throw. First down. Horace Curry rolling to the 44-yard line. Chains get moved, and you can see right here, Joseph Gidley, good job throwing the ball into the open space, waiting for Horace Curry to come across. I formation. And they try to run it. Cuts back for a second. It gets tripped up due to all the massive traffic. Loses a yard on the play. I mean, this Gunners defense right now has looked the best I've ever seen it in years. And look at this, blown up. And he just falls. Couldn't catch his balance. Second and 11. And Gidley throws. That's going to be a good catch. Horace Curry moving the chains. First down, Snowhawks. This is just what you got to do. You got to move one play at a time when you got a team this hot. Don't let the scoreboard get to you. And you already know, like I said, Gidley, one of the best in the business to do it. He's not worried about these interceptions. Oh my God, what a hit by Gibson, and it's going to be recovered by the Gunners. Oh my goodness. Look at this hit stick, catch is made, and bow. Oh my God, that is a Garrison Ash hit if I've ever seen one. Wow. Gunners absolutely feeling it right now. Looking incredible. And that's just going to be, actually 0 yards on the play. Second and 10. And this game could get very ugly really soon. This starting unit just brain it. There goes a sack, the second one today for the Snowhawks. Good thing they were able to get to him. Look at this, just trying to throw the screen and coming off the edge, big number 92 on the hit. Kevin Frey, I believe that's how you say it. Picked up out of free agency from Coach O'Brien. 3rd and 17. Jackson gonna throw that one. That's incomplete. Great play on the ball by Casey Lott. We'll have to punt this one away. Sails this one straight down the middle of the field. He's got some blockers, or at least it looked like he did. Quickly blown up and taken down at the 29. I am very shocked at this Gunners defense right now. I was just talking about how they've been the weak spot of this team. But man, what about number 35? Devontae Gibson is absolutely lighting it up. You got the leader in interceptions from last season, Tavares Golson with the interception too. This secondary is looking like a problem right now. Quick throw, hits the slant, off to the races. First down. Darryl Martin Jr. with the reception, getting to the 47. Quick release on the pass. I mean, that's as small as a window as you can have to try to fit the football in. Gidley gets it done. I think these guys kind of underestimated this Gunners defense a bit. That was a nice run, first down. Mitchell O'Brien checking in, 12 yards on the carry. And as I was saying, I think they underestimated this Gunners defense a bit, man, especially the secondary. Tried them early, got picked off. Big hits. I mean, Devontae Gibson just looking like this year's version of Garrison Ash from last year with the big hits. Forces a fumble also. The defense, man, just absolutely just not making it easy on the Snowhawks. Would like to see them have a much better productive offensive drive this time around. Gidley still doing what he can. And so look to throw. This one across the middle of the field for a first down. Karis Curry, the lone player right now, making all the huge plays through the air for Gidley. 21 yards, first down, Portland. Let's go ahead and get another look at this one. Good clean pocket. And the result, beautiful pass, pinpoint accurate across the middle on the dig route. Handoff. Jacob McDonald gaining 5 yards on the carry. Nice run there, picking up half the distance needed. It's 21-3. Snowhawks desperately needing some points here. Gunners defense and team in general just came out like they were possessed. A whole different team from last year. Going to throw over the middle. And he's going to be stopped just shy of the end zone by 2 yards. First and goal. Snowhawks lining up in the eye. Trying to fake it, and that's going to be blown up. DJ Scott met in the backfield for a huge loss of 5 yards. And it's second and goal. So he tried to catch him with the fake fullback dive. Kind of turned the head a little bit of Roten, but Roten still keeping alert in making the play in the backfield. Second and goal. Gidley in the gun. Looking to throw. Setting up the screen, and a clutch tackle made right there. Third and goal, 2-yard loss back at the 9. Great play right here by Leonard George. I believe the former Explorer. Coming out here, making a solid play there. In the center there on that play, Casey Kern. Got to make a better block right there. That would have been a touchdown. Going right back to the screen. He's got some blocks, but will not get in the end zone. Gunners defense holds again. This has just been an incredible play from Houston all around since the start of this game. An amazing throw while on the move from Jabri Jackson to start it. 76-yard bomb. Defense coming up, shutting it down. Still, the Snowhawks starting unit unable to get in the end zone. Field goal attempt is good. 21-6 is the score, and the Snowhawks defense, they're really going to have to find a way to slow down the Gunners offense. I mean, they've been doing that so far since they've had 21 points. Been able to stop them on a few drives. They've got to keep that up until the offense can get back in rhythm, which they've never been in so far today in this game. 5 minutes left to go for the starters. DeAndre Kane came over from a trade. Haven't called his name once. Jabri Jackson's got all the weapons. Still finding ways to make plays even without those guys right now. I formation. Here goes Nickens, spinning through and trips up, goes down at the 34-yard line. Still a nice gain of 7 yards. Back on the ground. This is going to be Ray Jr. to the 40 for a first down. Just moving down the field, making things work here. Tiring out this defense. Strong run game right now. Lowers the shoulder as he cuts up the field for a few yards. I'll say only one. Now Jackson looking to pass. Quick throw out. And he's quickly taken down as well for another 1-yard gain. So 3rd and 8. Snowhawks desperately looking for a stop here. Try to see if they can get their starters out onto the field offensively one more time before the backups take over. Jackson over the middle. Great defense. Casey Lott jarring the incompletion. Second time back-to-back on possessions that he's been able to do that. And that's 4th down. Gunner's going to have to punt it. Another look at this play here. Try to squeeze that one into Kevion Ford Jr. Casey Lott, ever since coming into the league, has been an impact player for this defense of the Snowhawks. No fair catch called. Twirling his way forward to the 17-yard line. And the Snowhawks got over 2.5 minutes to go for their starters here in this first half of play. Trailing by 15 points, still have yet to move on this Gunners defense and score a touchdown. They have looked phenomenal. Gidley over the middle. There goes a nice connection for a first down. Gets to the 37. It's Karis Curry. It's going to put Gidley north of 200 yards passing. And Karis Curry up to 79 yards receiving off of 5 receptions. Another look at this. Just a nice throw over the middle on the slant. Hitting in wide open in the zone. Gidley still trying to keep his poise after the 2 interceptions. And speaking of 2, we're here at the 2-minute warning. So the 2-minute offense ready to ensue here for the Snowhawks. As Gidley sets it down. McDonald quickly wrapped up and brought down after a gain of 3. Great shot block to extend them some time. Goes down the field. Open, huge hit again from Gibson. But there's a flag on the play. And the offense consistently getting penalties on huge plays. Cameron Smithson, left tackle, called for holding, and now they'll face a 2nd and 17. The throw. Oh my goodness. Gunners just laying hits left and right. I can't believe they are hanging on to these receptions. Gidley just checking it down. Nothing open. Gunners with the stop again.
Yeah, we dominate today.
I think too early of a read there on that play by Gidley as they punt this one away. And can't break the tackle. Gets to the 15. 1 minute and 8 seconds left. Looked like he might have been injured too while getting up. Didn't see anything flash on the screen though. And here he is trying to set up the screen. He's got the blocks. And he's got the first down. Ray Jr. going to move the chains. Timeout's going to be called immediately. 1 minute and 1 second left. They've got 1 timeout remaining at their own 26-yard line, looking for a big play. Jackson hitting the drag, and he powers forward, stretching out for the first down. Nice reception right there by second-year receiver Marcus Young out of Vanderbilt. And an off-target throw right there. Jackson over the middle again. It's going to be DeAndre Cann hauling in the catch. They will burn their final timeout. Maybe looking to try to take that shot down the field right here. Honestly, they got the lead. There's no need to really do so. Looks like they're not even worried about it. They'll come out here in a single back under center. And yep, going to run it. And Ronnie Nickens unable to go anywhere. That's going to bring a 4th down. And the Snowhawks burn a timeout. Fair catch being called, and a beautiful punt by the Gunners. Will mark the Snowhawks down at the 6, excuse me. With 7 seconds remaining. Wow, I mean, this Gunners team, this whole starting unit just came out on fire. Not holding back whatsoever. And the Snowhawks just going to let the backups come in as they run out the clock. And what a first half for Houston. Was expecting to see the same high-flying offense of the Snowhawks as we saw last week. I believe in the first quarter, these starters were able to put up 21 points on the Crusaders. They come in this week, they can't even score a touchdown. 21-6 being the score here. Jabri Jackson in the offense getting things going early with that huge play right there. The first score of the game. Started out the game right. And now it's time to see what the backups are going to do. Snowhawks are going to be getting the football as they still trail by 15. They'll get it from the 1. And O'Brien still not blown down at the 29. Shout out to the RFL community. Appreciate you guys coming through the live stream as always. If you haven't already, make sure you smash the like button. Kind of figured we wouldn't have the sky high views in this one. We've got some RFL, not some NFL games going on in the playoffs right now. Appreciate the guys who are able to show up and still watching this. If you haven't already and you're enjoying it, make sure you smash the like button and subscribe. Definitely helps out with us. It goes a long way with the YouTube algorithm. There goes a nice pass by Casey Chris, good for 5 yards. And Casey Chris, this was a guy got a little bit of a bad rap last season from how he played. Took over for the suspended Joseph Kibley. Oh man, huge hit. Still at first down. Gibson still in the game, wrecking it. As I was saying, took over for Joseph Gidley off the suspension for the first 4 RFL games. Nice connection, first down. And went 0-4. Had some pretty rough performances. But he looked good last week in those 3 quarters. Was able to throw 3 touchdown passes, already starting out great as well. And as Jacob McDonald gets this one to the 40. High formation up the middle with McDonald lowering the shoulder. And there's another flag on the field. Legal blocking in the back on the offense right now. I mean, this offense forced the Snowhawks very undisciplined here in this game. It's going to be the other McDonald, Alex McDonald, with the penalty. And that's a nice catch, first down. Able to get that one in there to Harvey McKinley. Free agent pickup. Counter run play, nice cutback, lowering the shoulder, big hit right there to stop him. Looked like he was trying to reach forward for the first down. Nice 9-yard gain though by Mitchell O'Brien. Play action. Setting his feet, looking for something open down the field. He's got to throw it. He does, and it's intercepted. Gunners going to take over. He's still on his feet. Gets to the 11-yard line, and then it's going to be the 3rd interception for Houston tonight. And that's going to be Sean Abrams. Late round draft pick from, I believe, a season ago. Great job getting underneath of that. What a game by the Gunners, man. I mean, they are performing in all phases here tonight. Almost gets you in that mode of thinking back to season 3. Well, they went 15-1. There's a run there to the 15-yard line. Of course, don't want to speak too early. Of course, you got a lot more games going on. Casey Chris trying to build up the hype here, the offense trying to get them back on track, but I guess, not too good of a decision to try to do that after throwing an interception. They're just trying to tell his guys keep their heads up. Game's not over yet. Play action, and he's going to be sacked on the play. Jaquelin Booth, the former Thunderbird, coming through and sacking that quarterback there for the third sack today. That's James Crosby, player from the rookie series of the RFL before the college series was kicked up. And Jaquelin Booth, you can see him. Great job coming off that side, that edge to me. 3rd and 16. I said, yeah, this actually Allen, excuse me. Nikhil Allen going into the flats, gets to the 13, and 4th down, going to have to punt it away.
Welcome to the NFL, baby.
Just looking at the wrong depth chart for a moment. There's nowhere to go, just throwing it down. Malcolm Smith, second-year player for the Houston Gunners, coming out of Ohio State. Able to move the chains there as they punt this one. He's got a little bit of space to work with, but a solid open field tackle made by the special teams cornerback, Juwan White. And Casey Chris back out onto the field. Threw an interception last time, just a little bit off target. Great play on the ball by Sean Abrams. But he did not look bad otherwise. 3 for 4. And they run the football here with O'Brien, picking up 4 yards. Empty set. Chris with a quick release. Back to O'Brien, falling a yard short from the 1st down. And they'll run it here with McDonald up the middle of the field. Nice gain. 1st down, Snowhawks. Really nice run. Good job, too, also up front. You can see the offensive line creating a nice little lane for him to work with. McDonald was a 1st-round draft pick in the Season 4 draft. Excuse me, the Season 5 draft. His 2nd year here in the RFL. And a couple of good runs. They're going to throw it to the flats. They'll get to the 32-yard line. 6 yards gain on the play. So now the Snowhawks once again back on the move against the Gunners defense. We'll run this one with McDonald again trying his best to get across the line, but the defense building a wall and shutting it down. 3rd and 2. And he's wide open, throws an interception. Got a convoy of blockers, but the tackle is going to be made. The 2nd interception of the game. Wow, for Casey Chris, where was he even throwing that? Gunners just taking the ball away with ease. There's a motion into the formation. Jaquil Allen throws. Nice throw. 1st down. 2 for 2 is Allen. He was drafted back in Season 3 of the RFL. Has always been behind Bree Jackson. And he's got time. He's got to throw it away. He doesn't. Holding on to the football for way too long. And Shelby's going to get back there for the sack. Get another look at this play here. Just got to make a decision. You don't see anything there. You see the pressure right in front of your face. You see him breaking free. Got to throw that ball away. I know he's kind of young to the field, but this is This is his 3rd year in the RFL. Actually, I believe this is 4th. You got to count the 3rd, season 3 when he was drafted. So 4 years. You want to see some progression out of him. Kale Allen on the money there. Not doing too bad though when he's letting the ball fly out of his hands. 3 for 3. 3rd and 15. Looking for a big play down the field. Allen. Pressure coming. Still holding on to the football for too long, and Shelby records his 2nd sack of the game. And just being way too conservative. You just cannot take these sacks willingly like that. Understand, okay, you're not going to get the 1st down. You know it's going to be 4th, but got to throw the ball away. Losing the field position battle by taking that. And you're also putting yourself at risk for possible injury. Snowhawks taken back over at the 36-yard line. This game so far has been stalemated since the starters have got off the field. 21-6 still the score. With 3:52 left to go in the 3rd. No points scored in this quarter yet. Shotgun for Casey Chris. He's got a connection on the hook route for the 1st down. McKinley hauling that one in. Now on the ground here. Not much going for McDonald as we'll get to about midfield. Play action. Chris looking down the field, throws, and it's dropped right off of the hands of Gage Du Bois. Got to make that catch. Casey Chris again, and that's an obvious pass interference. Saw the flag definitely come out immediately. And that's going to be on Ron McNeil here. Give up the stop right there. Could have been big time stop for the Gunners. Instead, they keep the drive going. It's a solid tackle made right there on McDonald. Douglas Sankey on the tackle. Quick throw. Way to throw off the back of the linebacker. Squeezing that one in. Got that one out of his hands with some zip. He's got some really good arm strength, though. That's one thing he's always had on him. Accuracy has been a bit of the issue, but not here. Touchdown, Snowhawks. Huge connection over the middle on the post. 32-yarder to Dwight Smelter. That's exactly what the Snowhawks needed. You can see the post is thrown, leads him up the field, catching him in stride. And the Snowhawks, for the 1st time tonight, finally on the board with a touchdown. And the extra point is good. Now a 1-possession game, down by 8. And Jaquil Allen, want to see a lot more out of him. I mean, like I said, he's been throwing the football, making the decision to release it. He's made good reads. But just being way too conservative, holding on to the football for too long, taking sacks.
Good call, baby.
Come out here in the gun with Allen. Kevion Ford Jr. in the slot. Play action, and he's actually going to run it with blockers ahead, and he's free up the sideline. 1st down, Gunners. Allen ripping off a 31-yarder, getting some inspiration from Jabri Jackson right there. Really nice run, and I mean, just look at this. Oh, wow. They skipped the instant replay on that. My goodness. For 1st down and 10, a great run by Jaquil Allen. We'll run this one up the middle. It's a solid tackle. 6-yard gain on the play. Tight bunch formation to the left side. Allen getting across the middle. First down. Allen 4 for 4. 31 yards and 31 yards on the ground. So 62. Finally getting this offense moving again. And before they can run the next play, put your fours up in the chat. We're heading into the fourth and final quarter. Right now, the Gunners leading it 21-13. Snowhawks climbing their way back, but the Gunners looking to extend that lead again. First and 10. Beautiful pass. Allen continuing to be on the mark. 8-yard reception. Second and 2. Allen again. Wide open. First down. Malcolm Smith to the 12. Actually 6 for 6. Make it 7. He's got a quick connection. The 5-yard line out to Bridges. They're moving fast. Allen into the flats. Trying to juke up the field, just keep away from going out of bounds, but still stepping out at the 5. And here goes the throw, makes the catch, getting up the field. Won't get the touchdown, but he will get the first down. And the Snowhawks just temporarily keeping them. They got to get 3 more downs, possibly 4 if they decide to go for it. Try to keep Houston out of the end zone here. And Allen just not missing. Making nice reads. This could be a hidden gem for the future for the Houston Gunners. 78 overall out of Delta State. Quick throw. That's his first incompletion right there. As he tried to get it out quickly. And it's second and goal here. I formation. And here goes Ray Jr. for the touchdown. Breaking through the traffic. And Gunners finally back on the board offensively to extend their lead back up by 2 possessions. Good job. Nice little cutback. Way to stay strong there on the run, lowering the shoulder. It looks like he's 2 guys on 4. He gets through. Great job by the offensive line. Great job by Junior. There goes the extra point to put them back up by 15. And it's good. 28-13. The new score. Casey Chris looked nice on that last drive. Looking to pick up where he left off. Casey Chris, another guy, you know, really solid backup option, I would have to say, based off of how he's playing right now. And I know last season was pretty rough. First time he got an opportunity to really start for the Snowhawks. He looked pretty decent in some games, and of course, you know, he had his mistakes. Just wasn't the design starter, you know, it just wasn't his time really. Did what he could, couldn't get a win. 0 for 4, I believe, in his career as a starter. 73 overall. The age of 27, of course, you know, middle-aged guy. Here goes the throw over the middle, first down. Engaged, Du Bois coming up with that reception. The first down, still skipping replays, man. I don't know what's going on with Madden right now. Casey Chris guns it, and it's going to be called, man. Another hit. McKinley hanging on to that one. Boy, did he pay for it. And Reggie Craig, here goes a throw over the middle. Broken tackle, Dwight Schmelter getting to the 26-yard line. First down. Casey Chris continuing to gun it and move the offense down the field. Chris out of the backfield. He's got O'Brien. What a drive by Chris right now. Setting up the screen. O'Brien with some key blocks. Makes the defender miss, and it's a first down for the Snowhawks once again. Now in the red zone. Putting everything on the line right here with the backups here late in the fourth. Hand off up the middle. McDonald inside the 10. Second and 6, I formation. The run, McDonald again up the middle. And they are prepared. Reggie Craig, initiator on the contact there, to bring him down. 3rd and 5. And there he is to the end zone, and he misses the throw right there. And that's what's been consistent with his play, is in crucial passing moments, he's missed opportunities. He was wide open for the touchdown. Just couldn't connect as he was throughout that entire drive. And now here they are settling the field goal from Lang. They'll take it from the 1. And down at the 24. Snowhawks making it a 28-16 ball game. Now 12-point deficit. They still need 2 scores. Just wanted to get some points, I assume, just on the drive. Shaquille Allen looking to repeat what he did last time on the field, and he throws an interception. Picked off to the outside. The 10, touchdown Snowhawks. It's Victor Steele, the starter, coming in and stealing it out of the air. Wow, just like that, the game has changed. What happened here? They're not even going to show the replay. I don't know what's going on with these replays getting skipped. But the extra point is good. 28-26. Assuming 23 is the score. Now it's a 5-point ball game. Definitely going to have to do a breakdown at the end of the game on some of the plays that they've skipped replays for, especially that one. I want to see how that even came about. Good explosiveness up the middle of the field on the return. Gets to the 31. It's Chamberlain. Shaquille Allen, I mean, he's looking great, man. Only had 1 incompletion. Threw an interception. Going to the house, pick 6. Allen checking it down, and Ricky Flores quickly wrapped up. 4-yard gain. Closing in on 7 minutes left to go in this ball game. What a preseason game it has been between the Gunners and the Snowhawks. Goes over the middle, wide open. And Kevion Ford gets to the 46 for the first down. Looking to throw over the middle. That time able to squeeze it in. Nice catch. Sean Burgess hauling that one in for a 6-yard gain. 2nd and 4. Ricky Flores taking a huge hit right there, hanging on to the ball, picking up 3 yards, 3rd and 1. Looking to pass, throws, first down. Ford off the slant, and Ford was a receiver who really came onto the scene last year as well. Didn't get to get a lot of touches, but he made the most of his opportunities when on the field. A young guy developing. And he definitely still needs some work. But 75 overall, he's got normal dev. Just 25 years old. He could come out onto the scene as a big star maybe eventually. There goes a quick slant to Ford for the first down. Gets to the 19. Punt formation tight to the line of scrimmage. Looking to throw. Allen hits him. Coming across on the drag. So Sean Bridges, 3-yard gain. Gunners on the move again, trying to set up the screen, but he's sacked by Schofield. Now this is a bit of a sticky situation. Third and 11. The kick the field goal is still going to be a one-possession ball game. They're looking to try to convert here. They're going to empty out the backfield. Trying to get the first or get in the end zone. They send the blitz. Throws it too quick. And that is not going to be enough for a first down. 4th and 7. The Snowhawks get the stop they were looking for. Just going to hold them to 3 points. Keep it a one-possession ball game. Allen just making too early of a read. Got to look to see what's down the field. That's why you're in the empty set, trying to see if you get somebody open beyond the sticks and keep the drive going. That was not going to get the first down. And the field goal is good. 31-23 is the score here. And the Snowhawks going to take this one from the 2. And down at the 27. If they could go down the field and score a touchdown and get the 2-point conversion, they could tie this game up at 31 apiece. Casey Chris, even though he's got the 2 interceptions, he still looked great. He still looked great other than those interceptions. He missed an open pass that could have went for a touchdown though last time on the field. Quick throw here. Nice catch. And a flag. Calling for the face mask, and he's got it. 15 yards added extra on that one, and Devontae Gibson still in the game. Coach got to get him off the field before he gets injured or something. No look to throw. Chris over the middle, misses again. Crowd not happy about that. Second time he's missed on an open receiver straight down the middle of the field. Punt formation tight to the line of scrimmage to the right. Hits the drag. Gibson looks like he might have got the first after that extra push. The 3rd and inches, and we've reached the 2-minute warning of this Week 2 preseason game between the Gunners and Snowhawks. And man, what a game it has been. Snowhawks clawing their way back into this with their second team. And Chris over the middle, incomplete. What a hit. Ron Deals letting them know what the deal was there on that play, knocking them clean out. Let's get another look at this one. Taking forever on these certain cutscenes. Don't even know why the cutscene is that long. But let's go ahead and look at this again. And ow, man, Deals shutting it down. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Why not? 1 minute and 58 seconds remaining. I formation. They go with some play action. Casey Chris, great protection, shoots one down the field, incomplete. And the disrespect even offered him out a hand to get up off the turf and took it away from him. Wow. Trying to get it to Philip Braxton. Gotta hang on to that. Still had both hands on the football. Gotta make that catch. So Zach Walters on a pass breakup. Handoff, and that's going to be shut down immediately. No gain on the play. Snowhawks forced to use their timeouts. Got to get the Gunners off the field quickly. And he gets the 44. Another short gain on the play. Another timeout burn. They got one more timeout remaining. And it looks to me that the Gunners are going to look to try to run the ball out to force them to waste their final timeout, to make their final drive difficult, and that's exactly what they'll do, and they get the first down. And that may be the game right there. And it is. They're going to come out here in the victory formation. What a run by Ray Jr. Now they're going to come out here running plays. I formation. Nice cut back, Junior. To 45. And this is going to be it right here. Final knee of the game. And the Gunners going to win it here after an explosive start in the first half with their starters over the Snowhawks. Final score going to be 31-23. Man, this gets me very excited for Gunners football this season. I'll tell you. I mean, he didn't even really get to see too much of the offense. I mean, the defense, if they are that great during the season, sorry for that notification. If they are that great during the season, this is going to be a very difficult team to beat, unlike no other previous years for the Gunners, man. I mean, this was an amazing performance. Of course, second team did what they had to do, about balance between the two, but very impressed with the starters on Houston's side. Joseph Gidley couldn't even score a single touchdown. Very surprised at that. Let's go ahead and get a look at these stats. Joseph Gidley was 21 of 26, 80%, 217 passing yards, but he threw 2 interceptions against the starting defense of the Gunners. No touchdowns, so they were getting to him. And then we had Casey Chris coming in and backing him up. 15 of 22, 167 passing yards, had a touchdown. He also threw 2 interceptions, so 4 total interceptions in this game by the Gunners. Jabri Jackson came out, man, threw an absolute bomb down the field while on the move, perfectly thrown over the shoulder of Ray Jr. It was 11 of 19, 149 yards passing, 2 passing touchdowns. We didn't even get to see him scramble. So we haven't even seen the full potential of this offense even yet. He had 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. Q Allen came in, and he had really good completion percentage here. I mean, 16 of 18, very high, 88%, 118 passing yards, but held on to the ball a lot. Took unnecessary sacks and things of that nature. Threw an interception, didn't get a touchdown. Of course, he still needs to develop as the backup, just in case anything ever happens to Jabri Jackson. Looking at the run game, wasn't much going on here. 10 carries, Ray Jr., 37 yards, had 2 rushing touchdowns though. So he was able to contribute, and he also had a touchdown through the air. Earlier on, as I was talking about with Jabri Jackson, Jacob McDonald had 77 yards rushing last week, only 34 this week off 11 carries, so the defense able to shut him down. Ronnie Nickens, 30 yards off of 6 carries. And Allen had himself a couple of yards there also out of the backfield. Nothing really else much to go through in that area. Ray Jr. leading in receiving yards, 5 catches, 91 yards, touchdown. Karis Curry was making a lot of big catches and big plays for Joseph Gidley early on in the first half. 5 catches, 79 yards. Dwight Smelter, 5 catches, 66 yards, got to see the end zone for a touchdown. Kevion Ford Jr. got to see the end zone for a touchdown. A 4 reception for 54 yards. And didn't see anybody else touchdowns here tonight. Looking at blocking, Davenport, Cameron Davenport, 2 sacks given up. And Malcolm Sims, veteran lineman, former Pro Bowler as well. 2 pancakes, gave up a sack though as well. And then we get a look at the defense. The double-digit tacklers, you had Reggie Craig with 12, 8 solo. Devontae Gibson, man, was this guy all over the place. 10 tackles, 8 solo. Was killing it. You can see right here, had an interception. What else do you have? Forced fumble and many unrecorded forced fumbles. Guy was an absolute stud. We look at tackles for loss. Marlon Roten leading in that category with 2. Leading in sacks was Sherman Shelby. He had 2 as well. He had 2. And then we had other guys with a sack. Harmon Schofield. We had Jaquelin Booth, Dylan Mullins, and Kevin Frey. I gotta figure out how to say that name more better. Interceptions, 5 total interceptions in this one. Victor Stills had one for a pick 6. Tavares Golson had an interception. Devontae Gibson with the interception. Sean Abrams and Reggie Craig, who also had himself a really good game. Pass deflections, 2 from Casey Lott, leading in that category. Forced fumbles, Devontae Gibson with 1, as I mentioned. And 1 defensive touchdown off the pick 6 from Victor Stills. Nothing went down on special teams, so that's going to do it for the statistics of this game. Let's go ahead and get a look at the scoring plays of this game, man. First started off with this 76-yard touchdown bomb from Jabri Jackson. So let's go ahead and first get a look at this defense. Got 2 safeties high. Got the corners playing off. I don't know if this is a cover 4 look or not. As soon as the play snaps, looks like it's cover 2. This is cover 2. I'm not sure exactly what this is at all. Is this all-out man? Because the safeties, they're doubling up on the outside guys. They leave this middle wide open for Ray Jr. here. And you can see Jabri Jackson just doing classic Jabri Jackson things, man. Original action Jackson. Look at him getting to the outside, extending the play, seeing it's there. How many quarterbacks you know want to make this throw? Look at this. On the money, right over the shoulder at that. Touchdown Gunners. Absolute stud. That was the first offensive play for him on the day. And this is when things started really getting crazy. We start to see this defense of the Gunners really flex here. Joseph Gidley was marching them down the field. Interception thrown right here. Look at this play. Just look at this play right here. Let's see where Devontae Gibson is. Devontae Gibson is pretty much like almost at the linebacker level here from over the top. It's man-to-man coverage. He backs up. He's not even supposed to be here. Look at this. Gidley makes this throw. This is a touchdown all day. This is a touchdown all day to Cars Curry. But Gibson reading it, goes back, and it just pops out of nowhere with the interception. Look at that. Wow. Can't even really blame that interception on Joseph Gidley. I wouldn't have expected him to go that way either. That was a great play on the ball. There goes the first catch for Carlton Scruggs today, man. Nice catch right there, first down. And it resulted in the drive going for a touchdown again. Ray Jr., handoff up the middle, easy touchdown. I don't know what happened here. He just fell. Didn't even get touched. The theatrics, the flop there. About as bad as LeBron James. But anyway, we go to the second quarter. And we got another interception from Tavares Golson. Joseph Gidley. Well, an interception from Tavares Golson. That was his first. Joseph Gidley went with some play action. This is another play just being made by somebody who wasn't even supposed to be there. Hey, look at this. Man-to-man, everything's covered. And Jacob McDonald is beating Will Christie right here on the free play after he's ran his route. Joseph Gidley just sees all this space thinking, hey, I'm going to just squeeze it in here. Tries to throw it, and look at this. Tavares Golson. He's manned up from all the way across the field. All the way from across the field. I don't even know if he was supposed to be there, but look how he catches up, stays with his man, and makes a play. This is why this guy led in interceptions a season ago. Big time play right there. And the very next play, touchdown to Kevion Ford Jr. Look at this. This was a crazy play right here. Throws the ball, trying to get it to DeAndre Cain. Bounces off the helmet of Kevion Ford Jr. While it's in the air, Ford Jr. keeping his eyes on the ball. Great concentration. Catches it. And you can see Victor Steele's not even expecting this. As I back up the camera here, he's not even expecting this play to be made. He stops right there for a second. And he catches the ball and he's like, oh man, he just caught it. And Ford doing the most here. Look at this. Boom, stretches out. What a play. What a play. Touchdown, Gunners. Those guys are just absolutely on fire. And Joseph Gidley had a big play to Karis Curry. And that was just off the slant right there. 20 yards. But then Devontae Gibson. Another play for this Gunners defense. Joseph Gidley, throwing over the middle. This is wide open. Makes the throw. Good read. Great job coming back to the football as he makes the catch. Plants his foot. Gets by the defender in coverage. But look at Devontae Gibson. Just look at him. He's already on the prowl. You can see him right there looking at him while he's unstable. Comes downhill and pow. That is monstrous. And look at this. Wow, I mean, this is how you come downhill and make a play. That's a Garrison Ashes play right there. Man, knocked that ball loose, just killed him. Right down to his midsection. Man, that's a textbook hit stick right there. Forced the fumble. And Jerry Jackson, those guys couldn't do anything with it. And the offense couldn't score. That was it. The starters couldn't score any more points. Had a couple plays go on. Nothing worth, reviewing. And then we had an interception from the second team of the Gunners defense. Play action, Casey Chris. He's thinking, hey, man, he could probably make this throw. But, man, after he comes out of his fake, if there's any time to try to make this throw, it was right there while he had the lead. But look at the catch-up speed here from Abrams. Abrams all on him. This guy's going to end up getting the interception as well. And it looks like he tries to throw this ball to get here to Dwight Smelter because he sees him coming back to the ball. Gets hit though. Hit as he throws, so it's an off-target pass. And look at the way Sean Abrams comes back to this ball here. Amazing coverage. Covering McKinley all the way, staying with him. And it's making a play. That's all the Gunners was doing today, just making plays left and right. Guys were just performing. This is what you love to see out of a team. We figured wouldn't have a solid defense this year. You get another interception, and this was just a terrible throw. I mean, how are you this off on this throw here? It's something that I believe just Madden has to fix in general. I mean, nobody's going to throw a pass that far off. But it gets intercepted. That's just a great play on the ball also by Reggie Craig. They take advantage of that. Weren't able to take advantage of it. Took a few sacks here, you can see, from Jaquil Allen. Then we get the touchdown here. Finally on the board, the first one for the Snowhawks. So over the middle on the post route. This was a good route. This was a good ball as well. Good clean pocket. And look at that. What defense is this right here? Trying to see what the safeties are doing. I'm not sure what's going on with the safeties at all. As he's just widening out. Devontae Gibson just widening out here on this play. I'm guessing he's trying to help out just in case if he throws it to the flats because he thinks that his teammate is beat here. But, I mean, I don't see why cheat over that far. And they give up the touchdown on that one. Nothing else happened. Here goes a nice scramble. We didn't get to see it. Wow, we still won't get to see it. Are you serious? What kind of replay is this? Don't even have the play, man. Anyway, get to the fourth quarter. Touchdown right here. Up the middle of the field. And this was just a hard, gritty run. He should have just kept going straight. I mean, look at all this space. Easy touchdown, but no, he wants to make things difficult. Plants his foot in the ground and slowers the shoulder. I'm not sure what Drake Dawkins was doing here. You got to make this tackle. You got to make this play. And he just doesn't do anything. Allows him to squeeze right on through. Touchdown Gunners. And that was their lone touchdown of the day. Another interception. And we didn't even get the replay of this. I think for the plays that get skipped on the game, they don't show the replay correctly, man. And I really wanted to see this one on why he made that decision, on how that interception came about. But it was a pick six right there. Unfortunately, we can't get to see. And yeah, that's all we got to go through. Gunners getting it done here tonight. Final score 31-23. Appreciate you guys showing up here for this game. It's your boy Smitty, RFL Commissioner and play-by-play commentator. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. More games on the way. Until then, peace.